Okay, today I'm going to talk about every single stat of every character in By Moon's Grace, the new event for Wuthering Waves. And as you can see, I'm at the shrine right now. You can just go into the Moon Chasing Festival. And right here under Companions, I have basically maxed a lot of their main stat. So I'll just go through the stats of each character like this. And as you can see, once they are at level 10, right here, they actually only get 5, 2, and 1 stats, so they only get 8 stats per 16. So as you can see right here, it's a 5, 1, and 2. So depending on what their inclination is, they will have a 5 on their main stat, 2 on their secondary, and then 1 on their least favorite stat. But there are some characters like Xiang Liyao and Chang Li that gets like an even distribution between the secondary and subsidiary stat. And also there are some characters such as Encore and Jingxi that technically get 1 bar maxed out really quickly because the other 2 are really low. So for Encore's example, knowledge and teamwork are really balanced, but they were upgraded really slowly. From level 1 to level 10 of the companion levels, they get a lot more a lot more stats per level. But after 10, it's always 5, 2, and 1, 5, 2, and 1. So by level 10, if they have a very decent main stat, it would take less of the interactions, like the traveling interactions, to actually max them out. Whereas once you've maxed them out, for example Changli, 250, 100, and 100, it should give you 8 stats, but it only gives you 3 stats. So it's not really worth upgrading them after level 10 unless you really want to max that one character out, because even then it's just giving 3 stats for the 16 wish tokens kind of. So it's really hard to max out every stat for every character. And when you go to these events, you can see that they ask for certain stats. So let's say knowledge and teamwork, then you'll just have to put knowledge and teamwork maxed characters in there instead of us like hoping for one character to be maxed out, right? The most balanced one is obviously the rover, but you can't really level them up through interactions. You can only level the rovers up through using them in the wish logs. So for example, Jingxi is at action 250. She maxed out action 250 really quickly. It's just that her knowledge and teamwork are just really low stats. And as you can see, it's just 2, 2 and 1, 2 and 1. It's not really worth it. Whereas upgrading something that's not maxed, it's like 5, 1, and 2. And then you can see it again. It's another 5, 1, and 2. So after level 10 of the companions, they get 8 stats. Before that, they get different amounts of stats depending on their inclinations. And I was holding off on making this video for quite a while because I wanted to make sure that I get more characters up to max and see exactly how it works. So yeah, that's kind of all there is to talk about this. And once you've upgraded and maxed out every single stall, you can actually exchange some of the preparation funds for wish tags. This is how I upgrade most of my characters past their max level. And yeah, that's kind of all I wanted to talk about, and see you guys in the next one.